So yeah, so I'll be bringing in my elements, my pictures, uh, that I've downloaded for the project. This. Yesterday we actually have we downloaded the pictures yesterday. So I'll be bringing in the pictures now. So mm. So if you can see my screen, kindly send in an emoji on the chat box. If you can see my screen right now, kindly send an emoji if you can see my screen. Now, yeah, so great. So so I'll be bringing in the pictures now. Download. What's that? So tonight, basically, we want to create a poster, like something like a movie poster that depicts prayer, like okay, like a movie poster titled praying or a praying mother, something like that. So that's what we're working on. So I will be moving my backgrounds right here. So first of all, I have to unlock my background here, double click, unlock the background, then come to my magic wand tool here, the select subject to automatically remove the background. So that's like that. So I will select inverse to select the background. I feather it one, then I delete the background. So that's that. So I go to the next image. I do the same thing. I select subject, select inverse, feather one, and delete the background. So I do likewise to all other pictures. So I'll have to create a new document, control N, which is 1080 by 1350. That's the Instagram portrait size. And I create OK because I want my poster to be in that size. So the next thing I'll be doing is my pictures. I'll bring them inside my canvas. So I'll select them, Ctrl A, Ctrl C, then Ctrl V for paste it. You can see it right here. So I'll do likewise for other ones, Ctrl A, Ctrl C, then I come here and paste it. So I think that's that. I do same thing for other pictures, Ctrl A, Ctrl C, then I come here I paste that. Yeah, you can see. So I'm left with one picture now, the guy's picture. Control A, Control C, then Control V. So now I've gotten all those things on. So I have to close all these ones. Control W. I have to close all these ones because I don't need them again. I don't need them again. Don't need them again. No. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to do here is convert all my images to smart objects, and I can do that by right clicking and convert to smart object. So please let me know at any point in time whereby the screen is not on, because I don't want I don't want to be talking, and let me know if at any point in time the screen goes off. Please, and if peradventure you have any questions along the line, please um let me kindly note it down so that after the class I can answer the questions. Um, what's taking that? So, like so. So Control T for transform. Control T. See? Yeah. So I'm making this woman on Ankara also. I'm making her the main image, the main character on this poster. So I'm trying to zoom in a picture to have a clearer view of her, because I'm making her the main. So I'll be arranging my character on the poster how I want them to look like. So So I will have to bring this girl above the pictures, and I'll do that by dragging it up. You can see, yeah. So the small girl will be here. Yeah. So I would like to flip this horizontal, make it like this, like so. Yeah, something like this. So the next thing I want to do now is work with the background. So I'm trying to bring in the image. Yeah, I'm trying to bring in the background. Yeah. So this is the background we'll be using. Control A, Control C. So yeah, so I have to bring it down. Control T. I'll scale it down. So the next thing I want to do is what? Bring it behind all my images. That's that. I'll bring it behind all the images. So the next thing is I want to blur this background. So the first thing I do is I come to filter, blur, Gaussian blur. So I bring it around around 12 or so. Yeah, I think it's nice. Yeah, yeah, it's nice like this. Okay. So I'll be working. Oh, sorry, Bolu. Is it breaking on any? Is it breaking from? If it's breaking from your hand, let me know. Ah, so yeah. Oh, sorry. Now I have to blend. I have to mask these pictures, like blend these pictures together, blend their color, blend Oh, geez. So sorry. So let's just continue, please. So I will mask this, and I believe by now we should know what masking is. So I will mask a picture and make it blur with the background, like so, like so, so. I'll do the same to all the other pictures. So I'll do likewise to all other pictures. Yeah. So I believe we are getting what I'm doing. I'm not trying to perform any magic at all, but yeah. Yeah. So I'm trying to look at the edges, make the edges blend with the background, so we don't have sharp edges. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to work on the edges. So yeah, I think I'm fine with this. Yeah. So I want to scale it up. Yeah, I want to scale up. I want to scale it all. So I want to scale it all down. Control T. Yeah, I want to scale it all down like that. Yeah. So as you can see right here, the hand right here is making the whole thing looks rough. So now yeah. So I'll be blending the hand of the guy. Yeah, I don't want it to overlap the little girl. Yeah. So yeah. So like so. Please, what are you using to check the ruler arrangement on the canvas? The ruler arrangement as well. I don't get that. If you can, what do you mean by ruler arrangement? Please. So now I would try to work on this picture individually. Come to filter, camera raw filter, So I want to make the picture come out. So I want it to yeah, some picture come out. So I'll be working on the texture. So I will increase the highlights, yeah. The shadow, I will decrease the shadow, yeah, like so. I will give it a texture like so, more clarity like so, exposures, yeah. Then I give it back vibrance a little bit, yeah. So like so. So you can see the feel right there. So now you can see the highlight from this end. So now I'll be creating a feel right here. So now what do I do? So the same thing, I'll be doing the same thing for this filter, camera raw filter, texture, bring the shadow down, increase the highlights, give it clarity, vibrance a little bit, increase the exposure, yeah, like so. I will come here to filter, camera raw filter. So I believe so texture, so exposure like so, vibrance like so, saturation now, exposure. Yeah, okay. Like so. Same thing right here. So I'm trying to work on I'm trying to balance the colors of the images so that they can actually come together as one, so that it can look like they took the pictures together. So that's what I'm trying to do. So your question almost similar. Please frame your question. I don't get the question, so kindly reframe it. Or once we are done, so I'll just take the question. I'll ask you to take the mic so you can just explain what you mean. Do you get? Yeah. So I think I'm cool with the picture with the arrangement like this. So I just want to work a little bit on the lightning. So yeah. So as you can see, there's a light coming right from here. So I want to work up a little bit on that in this picture. So um I will um I will try to invert. Let me do it so you will see what I'm doing now. I want to increase light like this, like so, like so, like so, like so. And I'll just come here and take control high. Yeah. Oh, control shift high. Oh, that's not it. So let me just duplicate the layer, control J, or you can just drag it to the plus sign right here to duplicate. So now what I want to do is I would delete the, let me just leave it like this. Control M. Okay, so control high now. So I'll be doing a lot of things now. So I will still be going back to clear up this because currently, let me just clear this up. I don't really know this, but I'm just trying to. There is a better way to do this, but just permit me right now to use this method. So I'm just trying to bring out the highlights. Yeah. So now I'll be changing this to white. so as to bring out the highlights on her face, and the highlight is around this side, yeah, like so. As you can see, so the light is coming around this side, like so. So it's just to show the light coming over our face like this. And if the light is coming, that means we have to create a light source at this corner. So how do we do that? We use our brush to create the light, create a new layer, then use the brush to create a light source, make it a white light, something like this, like so, to make it, yeah, to make it look, but we can change the color later. But I think good will be good, so let us just come here, filter, make it a color like gold, color value. So a color like this will, I think a color like this will do something. Yeah. So I just want to stretch the light, yeah, to our face like so. You can reduce the opacity, like how it fits in. You can do it like so. Yeah, you can do it like that. So I want to create something behind that looks like a shadow. So what do? I come behind that picture. I come behind the picture. So I create a new layer, then I bring the layer behind the picture. Then I use the black brush, to create the layer. You can see I'm not doing the text first. I'm trying to perfect my image and the arrangement first. So to create a shadow effect like this. So yeah, so I've created a shadow effect like that. So let me reduce the opacity a little bit. Yeah. So the title of this movie is let's say a praying, let's say, what can the title be? Can somebody suggest something around prayer? Can somebody suggest? Can somebody suggest to? Is anybody suggesting? Prayer is the key. Okay. Okay, prayer is the key. I think. Okay. So I will try to bring the layer. I'll try to bring the I'll bring it up higher. So to the top. Prayer is the key. So I'm trying to, let me look for a better font, something around this area, but let me see if I can get a better one. Breaking bondage. So should we go for that? Breaking bondage. So let's just do prayer is a key, please. Let's just do prayer is a key. Just do prayer. I will bring down the key. So I will change the font to something to a serif font, which is no, I don't like this. It's not fitting well. So I'm looking for a font, a right font, a font that appears Wow, intercessor. That's too long. So I think we've chosen the title already. So yeah, let's go with Sora or something. Sora or something. So now you can see it's down here. Prayer is a key, but then I feel this is too close. I want to give it space, and you can only do that by changing the tracking right. So I'll be giving the tracking like 1,000. So that's too much though. But that's too much though. But I feel I'm trying to make it align with so I think we are good to go with this. So yeah, all these pictures now. Let me try and group them into one. So how do you group? I want to group all the picture as a one group so that I can do a collective adjustment. I will select all the pictures one after the other. The woman, I will use shift, select the guy, select the girl, and select the woman, the other woman. So I will press Ctrl G to group them. So I've grouped all these pictures right together here. You can see. So boy, so I will bring this behind this because yeah, I'll bring it behind this because I want to make an adjustment. This should be inside the group too. So I want to make an adjustment. Come here, color lookup. So I'll make sure this adjustment I want it to be on that picture alone. So I will do this thing. I will clip it. I'll clip the adjustment. This tool is called the clipping mask. So once I clip it, so the adjustment is limited to the layer alone. So I'll just come here and change my adjustments to what I think to whatever I feel is nice to what I want, to that feel I want. So I'm trying to I think oh yeah. So yeah, so I can reduce the opacity of the adjustments. I can reduce it like so, like so. But then there is an error around this small lady's face because this picture is I think right on top her, so you can bring the picture down like so. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we want to do. So yeah. So this prayer is a key. I want to give it a feel. So I come here, right click, blending option. Then I give it a shadow. Yeah, a shadow like so. So I make it black. So I just want to give it that feel. So you can adjust it here. So like so. So let's save. I've not saved since Ctrl X. So let me save to our folder. So I believe if there's any question you want to ask, please kindly ask. Kindly note it down. Kindly note it down. Kindly note it down so we can attend to the questions one after the class. So let me just take this. I think the shadow is, but let me just take away the shadow. So now, what should we call the name of the film? Is it? You can see now. So I want to have a name for the. Uh, let's say design for designers. So let us make it so these are our stuff to zero. So you can just come here, you can just put it right here. Design for designer films. So like so. So we can just bring this down. Yeah. So produced by produced by who should be our producer? Let me use who came. I think okay, almost smaller Abiola came early to this class. So let me use her name. She's the first person in the class. Almost smaller Abiola. So then we can come up with every other. There are some maybe so just I just put a demo. Center aligned. So this can be anything. Just make this. So yeah, click to align. If you want to align two words together, just click on one and she click on the other. Then come here and you see alignment. So you see it rightly aligned. Then you just click on one. So yeah. So yeah, we are gradually moving. Yeah, so I just want to add a drama below this. So I want to, so don't be scared. I'm just trying to do something. So I want to just add that drama below. So don't, I will mask it. So I will change this to black. Yeah, so just reduce opacity, the whole opacity a bit. Yeah, so that gives it a sense of depth. So I'm looking at where we put this. Can I just put this here? Design for designers presents. I don't think we need presents. So let us leave it like that. So, so if there are any questions, I think we can attend to the question now. So we are done. We're done. So just little adjustment here and there. Yeah. So any question, please? So any question? Can anybody hear me, please?
You
Can
unmute and
anybody
ask
hear?
question.
Can anybody hear me?
Huh?
Huh?
Yes, yes. Can
Okay.
you unmute
So
and ask
what I've
question?
done? Huh? Who is that?
Can I ask my question?
Yeah, you can. You can.
Or I want to type. Okay, my question is, how do you please can you replace how you did the light beside by the left hand side?
Okay.
The light you use when you created a new layer.
This light.
The one by the left, which one are you pointing? I can't see your cursor.
Huh?
The one that looks like green. That looks
This
like
one.
green.
This light.
Yes, 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 yes,
Okay.
yes. Actually, I lost track. Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Look, what I did was I created a new layer. Then I took my brush tool and I make sure my brush is in the soft round brush and the flow is around 200. So if I create a new layer now and I change my color to any color I prefer. Let's say this color, and I start making it. You can see. Can you see that?
Yes, I can see. But what's your flow and your position?
Yeah, the flow is 12.
What's your flow
The flow is 12. The flow is 12.
and what?
So you can always play with the flow. So somebody's asking the question, how can we blend two or three different backgrounds together? Yeah, I've just done that right here. I've just done that. So this you can see what you use you have to use the mask tool. The mask tool is what you use to blend many images together. As you can see, I've blend this three images down. I've blend them together, and there is an image down here, the crowd. So let me disable the mask. Disable mask. You can see this is a image. This is a background. Separate images, but I use the mask tool right here. Mask tool and my brush um to blend them together. So I think it's not even blended. Well, I'm still seeing an edges right here. So let me correct that. Yeah. So I want to give my work a little texture. So I'll just come right here. I'll create a new layer. I will click this new alt. I'll press my alt key and this right here. Then it's bring out this panel. I change my mode to soft light and I click this. Okay. Then I come here filter and I give it noise, add noise. I reduce my noise a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. So I think this is free. Let me just increase this. This is my shadow. So now I want to create something around this place. Around the prayer is a key. Yeah, something like so. Something like this. Yeah. So okay, does this look like a movie poster to you? Hello? Does this look like a movie poster at all? At John, did I answer your question at all? Did I answer your question? Oh, great. Okay. So, um, let me reduce my opacity. You can see I'm still trying to make adjustments here and there to see. Okay, where is that? Okay, where is the question? Please, what are you using to check the ruler arrangement? Okay, kindly unmute yourself and ask with voice because I did not understand the question, please. Omosulola, please kindly unmute yourself and ask the
Wanted to
questions.
ask, hello, good evening. Well done, sir.
Yeah,
I
good
wanted
evening.
to ask, like, on maybe Canva now, you do Shift Alt to check those how will I put it now? The arrangement, like the numbers. If you want to arrange it on a Canva, for example, on Figma
Okay,
or Canva, you use Shift Alt. So you usually
okay,
press something, it brings out the arrangement, showing alignment on the Canva. So I don't know what you are clicking on. I tried using that Shift Alt, but it's not working on Adobe Photoshop.
okay. This is it. Okay, okay. Let me try and get what you are saying. Do you mean trying to arrange all these text together, like alignment, aligning the text together? Hello.
Can you? Yeah. I said if you want to check the space between the prayer and is the key, you click on something that brings out those numbers.
Oh, okay. This is it. This is what it has been enabled on my system on my Adobe. So this is it. Coming to let me. Okay, you mean something like this, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay, this is it. You come to Windows. You come to I think View. You come to View. So then you see it's called smart guides. If I should uncheck it now, I won't be able to get the numbers again. You see, I'm not getting those pink numbers again. So by if I should go back, view, show, and check it, smart guides, I'll begin to get the numbers, the distance, the distance between the two text. Do I answer your question?
Thank you.
Okay. So any other question, please? Any other question, please? Before we close tonight's class. Hello. Okay, since there is no question, so I think we've been able to make up for yesterday's class, and I think we learn we learn one or two things. So yesterday, I made a promise yesterday to those that are online yesterday that we are not stopping even after this 2 weeks class. We are not stopping, and after these 2 weeks, we'll be making a detailed class on each of those things you have been doing. For example, now on the layer mask, we'll be having a detailed class on each of those things, making your image. But for now, I want you to just go back. The video, by God's grace, by tomorrow, the last class and this one will be uploaded on YouTube. You can go over it again, and if there's anything you did not get, you can also easily come to my DM and ask, okay, how do you do this? How do you do that? You can always check on my DMs. You can always message me and ask questions. Do you get? So, and I want to make a statement. This is not the only way this can be made. We can make these flyers in several ways. This is just like a one way. This can a one of many ways that we can make this type. I believe we all remember how to export. So let me show you the second way how to export your work. You can come right here instead of going to save a copy. You can come right here, export as. So export as. So you come here, then change the quality right here. The higher the quality, the higher your file size. So you see, when I choose great, it brings 1.6 megabytes. Excellent, 67.5 kilobytes. So let us put that great. So then just quick export. Then we choose where we want to place that. So close test. So we save it. So yeah, I'm sending it already. So we've come to the end of tonight's class. So by God's grace, next week we are starting a new software from scratch, which is the Illustrator. So for this week, we've been able to do a lot of things on Adobe Photoshop, starting from how to open a new document, close a new document, and how to use a Photoshop to create flyers and poster designs. So I believe we've learned one or two things Photoshop. So and I will urge you to practice often. So I'll be releasing the files for these designs for as many that want to replicate it, for as many that want to practice with it. I'll be releasing the resource file now. So I'll be releasing the resource file for as many that want to practice with it, for as many that want to. So yeah. So the files are sending. So thank you for showing up tonight. Thank you for your presence. I really appreciate your presence tonight. And I believe you've learned one or two things from tonight's class. So please, God bless you for coming.